Our special panel, Christina Greer, Herson Barrero, and Wayne Barrett. And what's your take? I look at the expressions on people's faces. You try to read stuff into it. I do that all the time. I'm always wrong about it. What's your sense about what's going on here?
I think all of them are cautiously optimistic. We don't know just yet, and I think we're clear that it will be close. I don't think that the 13-point spread will hold by any stretch of the imagination, but one of the key aspects that we're not really talking about is the solid campaign that Reverend Waldron ran. And I think he will siphon off votes from Espaillat as well. I mean, I think initially people thought that he was just going to siphon off votes from Charlie Rangel, and that was most likely initial hit. Obviously, you have two strong African-American candidates, but, for anyone who's watched the debates, as Wayne said, Espaillat was definitely flat in many of those debates, even though this is a very retail campaign, hit the ground, touch voters, talk to them, explain to them. But for many people, if they've seen the 4 debates that happened, you have Charlie Rangel, who is an 84-year-old, charming, quintessential politician, and then you have Waldron, on the other hand, who came with stats and figures and a clear, crisp, concise of what the district is and what he wants the district to be. So that didn't really leave a lot of space for Espaillat, and I think when Charlie Rangel sort of removed himself from the picture and said, okay, voters, if you all don't want to vote for me, that's fine. If you want change, here are your options, right? You've got someone who's been in Albany close to 2 decades, or this very new, extremely sort of sharp, intellectually sharp, and a person who, good or bad, whether or not his skill set actually caters to what a congressman does.
And with nothing to lose, I think, which is,
exactly.
his worst case scenario, if Michael Waldron loses, is he's the pastor of a 9,000-member church, and a lot of New Yorkers got to know him.
And he continues to do great services for many poor people in New York. I mean, and
will be taken seriously when the next campaign rolls around, whether he's endorsing or participating.
Well,